Hi guys, Des here from All Things Spiritual here in Ireland. Just want to take a moment to talk to you about knowing when to stop helping. I know that if you're an agreeable person, kind, empathic person, we often have a tendency to do what I call auto fixing. Now, if we don't know what auto fixing is, it's instantly a need to want to fix someone. So I'll give you an example. If someone says to you, I've got a terrible headache, you go, I get you two Tylenol, I'll fix you. My car is broken down. I'll give you a lift. You know, Someone has a problem in work, you straight away want to give suggestions or help or healing or guidance. And that's called auto fixing. Okay. And the reason I made this video is because I've noticed in my readings over the years that a lot of people don't know when to stop helping. And it's a common theme. And so I thought I'd give you some thoughts and some ideas that you may like on knowing when to stop helping someone. Now, me personally, I'll help anybody. I will do my utmost best to help someone in times of need or trouble. I'm pretty good at it. I know I like helping people. I know I'm good at it, and I will do anything to help people on one condition: you listen to me, okay? Because a lot of times we, as kind, empathic people, we often set ourselves on fire in order to keep other people warm, okay? So I've come up with some four ideas that you may like to know when to stop helping someone, okay? So number one, rule number one for me, this is what I use, is have they actually asked me for help? Well, no, they actually haven't asked me. So why am I volunteering? Maybe they want to sort something out on their own. Maybe they want to clear it in their own head first. Am I crossing their boundaries by offering help when they haven't asked? So ask yourself, have they actually asked me for help? And sometimes if they haven't, then you got to respect that. Okay, number two, have they asked me for my help, but have they earned my help? And you got to say to yourself, as I only hear from this person when they want something? Do I only hear from them when times are bad? When times are good, do they ever say, "Hey, just checking in with you, buddy"? Or is there times where you only hear from them, they want something from you? I will help anybody, but friendship is a kind of a rare commodity nowadays, and I treasure that I'm a good friend. So if I help someone, I've got to ask myself, have they actually earned me, or do I only hear from them when they want something from me? Are they using me? Where do they disappear off the planet for a year and all of a sudden they've come back around when times are bad saying, hey, I need your help, friend. And you go, where were you when I needed you? So sometimes it's important to value ourselves and to go, you've got to earn me. You've got to earn the help I give you because I value it. Okay. So have they actually earned your help? If they haven't, well, you got to make a decision going, well, you're not that much of a friend and you don't deserve my help, you know? So that's two. Number three, have you ever helped someone and they fight with you because of that help? There's a saying, do not cast pearls before swine. It's a really old saying. It means do not give pearls of wisdom to the ignorant. Okay. So if you're helping someone and they're not listening or they're fighting with you because of that help, then stop. Do not cast pearls before swine. Okay. So I've often noticed that I offer suggestions to people and remedies, ideas on how to fix a problem or an issue they're having. And they will often fight with me. So I might say, well, why don't you see a therapist? Or why don't you go and do something about it? Or I always say to people, action beats worry. So if you're really really worried about something, maybe go do something about it. And many a time they've turned it back around and they go, sure, who can afford a therapist? So that's a stupid idea. Oh my god, that you even said that to me. And I go, whoa whoa, I'm only trying to help. So I found that if I'm actually offering help or advice and I'm being fought with because of that help, well, then I stop. I don't cast pearls before swine. So if someone's fighting with you and you're only trying to help them, then stop. Say, okay, I got it wrong. I'll leave that to you. I hope that works out for you. Okay. So know when to walk away. And finally, the fourth one is, am I offering help? Have they even earned my help? And if they have, and I'm offering that help and they've earned it, but they're not listening, have you ever done that with someone? They come to you time and time again, moan and groan and complain, and you offer suggestions, ideas, remedies. You should do this, you should do that. And they go, yeah, yeah, that's a really good idea. Oh, yeah, I like that. Yeah, yeah, but he did this and they did that. And then she said that. You go, yeah, but maybe you should do this. And it happens day after day, week after week. And if you were to look at your watch and see how many man hours you wasted giving someone advice, you wasted an awful lot of your time talking to someone who isn't listening. They're repeating the same pattern over and over again. They agree with your suggestions. They go, yeah, it's a good idea, but the actions never change. Is that happening? Yeah, well, then it might be an idea to stop helping, okay? So, we are decent human beings out there, we like to help. I know I do, but not at my own detriment. If my life is being diluted because of the help that I'm giving you, then maybe I should think about, no, maybe this is a therapist job, or this is way beyond my capacity as a friend to help you. It's draining my life. You're taking up a lot of my time, a lot of my day. You're leaving me stressed, and I can't help you in a way that you want me to. That's a therapist's job. So as I say, just know when your own boundaries. Again, if you want to help someone, great. I help everybody every day of my life, but not at my own detriment. So my rule is, if someone's not listening to me, I do not cast pearls before swine. I stop. So remember the rules. Have they actually asked me for help? Nope. Well, then I'll leave them be. Two, have they asked me for help? Well, yeah, they have, but have they earned it? No, actually, come to think of it, I never hear from them. Three, are they fighting with me because of that help? Yeah, God, they gave out to me the other day and I was only trying to help them. They took the head off me and I was only making some suggestions. Well, if that's the case, if they're fighting with you because of the help, then walk away. And finally, are they not listening to you? The fourth one is, are they not listening to you? Yep, they just keep doing the same thing over and over again. They knock at my door and they complain and they moan and I make them cups of tea and I give them suggestions. And then the day later, they'll do the same thing. The week later, before you know it, 3 or 4 years later, you got this person who knocks at your door and moans and groans and complains and then says, oh, you're a great friend. And they disappear and you're drained. Not really good, is it? So remember, don't set yourself on fire to keep other people happy. Okay, there's some four ideas that you could use maybe to know your own boundaries when it comes to helping people. Because if you are agreeable, you are an empathic or kind person, sometimes that can take it too far with our friendships, and we can leave ourselves very drained or very broken, or we can feel responsible and we auto fix, and we can really make our lives difficult by trying to help people and they're not listening. So just some ideas there. If you like them, great. If you did like them, I'd ask you to destroy that subscribe button and press like, and you feel free to share. Guys, from all of us here at All Things Spiritual Ireland, remember what we say: your life, your rules, be happy. See you again, guys.